Let me get the chat up and going on my other device. You guys know how good I am with devices. Okay. Are we going here? All right. So, you guys, hold on. Live chat. Okay. There. You guys might remember this tank. Come on. Oh my God. I have a new phone, so like, there we go. This tank, the one that's so hard to keep the algae out of. Remember, we've got that blood parrot and the polar blues. We put those big snails in there. Well, we just have babies galore in this tank, and it is like that always. I mean, yeah, it's got a ton of algae, and this is the test. Hee Whoops. We are going to do a water change and cleaning. I kind of want to get some of those babies. They're free swimming. There's a lot too. I think there's actually 2 batches. One from this guy too, but I think they like migrated back there. You can't see because of all the algae. But yeah, we've got babies. And then, remember the snails laid eggs? Well, we've got babies there too. See, along the edge of the water? That's kind of where they chill. There's another one over here. Babies. Babies. And I want to collect them for sure. I caught one this morning to... Oops. Oh, it's up there. Just to see, how it would do in another container, but I think there's like some in the rocks, and they hatched a little bit ago, so we will work on that too. So you guys are gonna see me collect some snails, possibly baby fish, suck up some grossness, and maybe some baby fish. So this was our test, ammonia and nitrate. Ammonia, good. Nitrate, not so good. But we're human beings, right? So can I zoom in this? Oh, yes, I can. What the hell? Ugh, whatever. So, oh my God. Gotta love going live. Screw it, I'll just do it full screen. Okay, so we're gonna do a water change and suck up some nastiness, collect some baby snails, possibly fish, and we're gonna do a cool background. Oh, and put new filters on, because these like internal hob things, I don't know. I mean, they're functional and they're quiet, but they get so much buildup on that outflow there, as you can see. Grossness. So I guess what I want to do first is, there's like a couple snails on the filter. Did I not unplug this? I thought I unplugged everything. But it's all a shit show under here too. Oh. There we go, I think. Okay. Such is life. UV sterilizer, because this tank, it gets light from the, the windows over there, and then this. Actually, I think they made these LED now, fluorescent looking LED lights. There goes a snail. It's like, no, taking a snail dive. Oh, so got all that stuff in a bucket. Might put the UV sterilizers back in. Not quite sure yet. So, got a little scraper here. Kind of want to like scrape some of these. I know what we'll do. Scrape them and then net them, maybe. There we go. They're so fragile and floaty, so. Oh, okay. Because having these guys in here and having them like grow, that would cause crazy bioload. Whatever. So what's new with you guys anyways? Same old with me. Got stitches, sliced my finger open. So I'm a fucking winner. Get out of the corner. Alright, yeah. Getting these babies along the wall. And these guys are so fragile, you know, you can just crush them under your finger. And we've got some up here. Not sure what I'm gonna do with these babies, you know. They're the apple snails, those big ones. And you can keep these here where I am. But you can't sell them. You can't ship them across state lines. You know, they are considered an invasive species. Yeah, it's crazy how many eggs these guys lay. They're just always getting busy. I think that's kind of funny. Are you okay? I'm not sure. Testing my new phone capabilities on the live streaming. Alright, and I'm just gonna lean these guys in the water. Just let that net chill there. I'm not gonna go and get every single one because who cares, right? Alright. I'm gonna put this back up here.
There she goes again.
Here I go again.
How often do you have to do that?
Do what?
Clean it out and stuff.
Well,
Or are you
these
just
guys,
grabbing the babies right now?
these guys, I'm grabbing the baby snails. They're like hanging in
Yeah.
that net
Oh,
in there. So,
yeah, you could see him like racing across with that blue ball.
yeah.
I was like, man, he was like freaking microscopic, but he was flying.
There's 2 batches of babies in here. Oops. Right there and back
Yeah.
there. So yeah, I mean, this tank gets a lot of light exposure. I don't really have that at my house like on purpose,
Yeah.
but it gets like bright in here. I don't, did they switch these to LEDs?
Yeah, just recently.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because,
So that's what makes it.
well, the
Algae growth?
fluorescent
Uh,
doesn't help. So this might actually be better.
so you're gonna turn the lights off inside here?
Inside,
Yeah.
I'm putting on a new background and new filters. We're live on YouTube right now. On my fish channel.
On your fish channel?
On my fish channel.
Well, if you have fun with that, I'm going home.
Bye. Whoops. So here's one of the filters. You guys might remember, like a year ago, right when I moved to my new house, I ordered some of these to put in my pool pond. These are 460 gallons per hour. And I think they'll work a lot more with the bioload from, that was added in from the snails, all these babies, you know, so there's definitely a lot of like stuff to suck up there, but we're probably gonna get some babies in there to do, so oh well, such is life. Oh, these cords are so short though, I hate it. Brought an extension cord. There is sponge, so these have a double. All right. My keys or something. These have like a double chamber. Oh my god. Kill me. Oh, that's right. I don't have a key for my vehicle anymore because my vehicle doesn't require a key. Oh my god. I love going live and just being completely like irreverent to whatever shit I gotta do. Oh, here we go. So the motor sits there in the front. Got the suction cups. Goes through this chamber here. Sponge you can take out. You can also, you know, I put, in one section I'll put the coarse sponge, in one section I'll put the polishing sponge, and then I'll throw like some bio balls in there too. And if you open up the back panel, there you go. So what we are going to do, since these are brand new filters, we are going to, okay, first we're going to steal some of the water from this tank. Okay. Because if you're going to transfer media to another filter to cycle it or seed the filter faster, it's always good to, you know, if you're going to or need to rinse your media like I do, it's good to do it in tank water, like used tank water. Oh, what the hell? Ben called me a nerd. Oh, whatever. Hold on, first I gotta protect my stitches here because fish water is gross. All right, so we're just gonna take, I guess, like some of this sponge. Squeeze it out in the tank water. And I'm gonna keep this, this coarse sponge that comes with it in here. I'm just gonna cram some of this in as an additional to aid in the cycling process. All right. Really? Okay, and we'll do the same thing with this side. So that will help our filter seed faster. Because I'm not, I'm sorry, but I am not running like 50 filters at one time, to like cycle the tank. You just don't have to. You just don't have to. I have all this stuff plugged so I can do the water change, but I just want to turn on the filter so you guys can see it work. Yeah. So there she blows. Literally, kind of. Sorry, I... Can't multitask, apparently. So we have 2 of those. Oh, this always happens to my other one. It's like forceful as hell. But for now, we're gonna turn it off. Maybe. So we can do the water change, etc. Oh, there's a piece of sponge stuck in there, that's why. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh, fudge. Somebody please. Oh, there we go. All right, this is annoying. So we'll go like this. I try and avoid taking them back off the suction cups because sometimes they'll come off and I'll lose them. How the f does this go in? There we go. Oh my god. Seriously, help. Okay. I'm gonna set that up there for a while so it doesn't piss me off anymore. And then we have another one. We got 2 of those. And a bunch of tubing because tubing. Nice. of this in there. Don't you guys love how I like go live and just embarrass myself? I love it. I live for that shit. Okay. Just cram the rest of this in. Okay. Now we have 2 of those. Now, I guess, before I do any siphoning, it would probably be a good idea to do a water change or a siphon before I actually start doing. Jeez. Okay, so I've had a lot of luck with these plastic scrapers for algae. You know, you see people complain all the time about, you know, algae, and people saying, oh, we'll just scrape it with a razor blade. Well, you can scrape it, but if you scrape with metal things, you can get disrupt the seam and the silicone. So I do use a metal, like a paint scraper, when it gets a little more, you know, crazy, like that green algae that just like sucks on the glass and will not come off or anything. And it's funny because none of my tanks at home get that. We're just getting off like the first layer. We'll go back in eventually to get the tough spots. We're also going to remove those snail egg cases. Oh yeah, that's gonna... It's hard to see the algae on this background because it's so dark. So, alright, we'll do like some final touch scraping with this super picky green stuff. Soon, let me get rid of these egg cases. Most of it's going to end up in a net. Suction cup from something. Okay. I kind of want to do the background first, just because I'm afraid I won't be able to get to it if I do the water change and stuff now. Yeah. Let's get that out of the way. So I'll take off this old background. I'll have to do a final scrape on the back wall once I see actually how horrible it is once I get this dark background off. But hey, that's a good idea for you guys if you ever want to hide your algae, just throw on the dark background. did I do here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Holy moly. See, you can see it. That's a good job hiding it though, eh? And the new background actually hides it pretty well too, just in a different way. So, you guys might have seen this in my video about the 60 gallon glow up. This is from Current USA, the Serene Background Light Kit. And I think everyone here is going to think it's super cool. Oh, that's not important. So here's our background, our roll of background. Here's our light. And I'm trying to see if I remember. It was super easy to set up and fast, so I just kind of want to get it over with. Work on the other stuff after. Oh my goodness. Why is everything child-proof? There's the remote. Okay. So these come in like different ranges of sizes, and you have to cut them to fit your tank. Ooh. I should just like saw it off right there somehow, but it's like really, oh, it's got like a cardboard roll in there too. Dang. Okay, so I forget, is this 20, wait, from there to 21 3/4. Goodness. It's cool. It's like a frosted effect to it. Smells like a pool floaty right when you take it out of the bag. Oh. And it's pliable. You know, it's not like paper, so you know, it's flexible. It can bend. And, you know, I mean, you don't want to like throw it around hardcore, but you don't have to be super duper careful with it like paper background. Okay, so I might bring it all the way down to the trim just to be safe. In which case, I don't even have to cut it. Okay, I forget though which side has to face out. That's important, I think. Okay. like a bunch of methods to set this up. Whoa. Wait a second. Okay. Does this really peel? I didn't. I just stuck mine on with whatever. Oh, this is awesome. See, I brought my T-square and special scissors and all this other crap, but it fits like perfecto. Okay. Let's maneuver this over. Just peek at what's going on back here. Okay, beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is pull this up straight and fasten it with tape here, so that it won't fall or get crooked while I'm trying to line it up. Of course, probably will anyway, just because that's how I roll. Right, like this. Oh, really? That's awesome. Just drop my roll of tape in the water. That'll be effective. All right, let me see. Luckily, I'm right by the receptionist office. So I could grab some tape. And I hate taping on backgrounds. I'm so bad at it. But honestly, I'm kind of too lazy to do it any other way. Now we've got to go back and straighten it on each end so it's not wrinkled. Okay, yikes. See? The tank I have at home is super low, so it was easy to do. This one, I'm like short and it's longer. So you guys get to just see me struggle for a little bit. But what the hell is new, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I actually might need some help. When Ben straps down, he can help me. It's hard to use tape when there's like condensation in water, you know. Do I have any other little tools or anything I can use? Box tape. That would be awesome. That's what I should have brought. Everything is in that closet and I don't want to dig it out. Bye-bye. Okay, it's like I need something sitting on there so I can keep it held up. Alright, that's actually good. Maybe now I can tape it. It'll sit still. This is driving me up a wall, just so you know. I'm not showing it, but I'm really super annoyed right now. I hate you, Scotch tape. Get this side where it falls. Carefully. Okay. It might need some adjusting once I can get another person to help me. But I think we got it for now. That's a drawback about backgrounds that are rolled up. You know, I'm never patient enough to like weigh it down with something and let it straighten out. And I was like, yes, let's do it now. Yeah. I fucking hate Scotch tape with all of the brain in my body. Alright. So, we're basically hooked up here with the background till it falls down. So, here's the light. Now the light, I'll show you. Where is it? Attaches to, these are mounts and you can or cannot use them. It all depends. You can use suction cups too. Here's the remote. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pull out the little thingy. Now, this is the whatever, transmitter for the remote. And that plugs into this USB, and that little oval is like an eye, where you aim it at. Now, where is here it is. The rest of the cord. Oh my god. This tank is like seriously cord city. I'm gonna leave that all straight. Okay. So it goes together like that. I'm actually going to plug it into the power bar. Okay. So, in this case, this actually might just sit there. Honestly, I might just tape it. That's kind of what I did at home, just aimed it in place, because you can aim it like right at the background, or you can do like a more subtle effect by aiming it at the wall, and then it like shoots back on the background. So I don't know if I can like get this. Okay. Make sure I have it even. Now, this is me, I always gotta do it the hard way. Oh, okay. I might have to. Okay, so like that much space. It doesn't have to be pretty or anything, I just don't want it to fall. Okay. It's kind of what I'm going for. It's not like people really look behind the tank. And then if you choose to, you can aim that little, that's the little eye outward, so, somewhere, so you can just turn it on. Some people like mount it in one place. Damn. Oh, whatever. Okay. So, well, hey, check that out. Now it's subtle because it's aimed away. We'll figure out where that'll go. think this one is. Where is it? Come on. Yeah. Cool, right? So as long as we can get that algae off of there, right? That'll be a lot better. Hello, Glitch Aquatics. Hi, how are you doing? Checking the chat. Jimmy P's Aquariums. Hey, how are you guys doing? So yeah. And I'm thinking about doing something with like, you know, the company logo there, or like mounted in acrylic with, I don't know what with. So yeah, I mean, now I can tell where the algae is. I'm glad I did the background first because you can see it easier without that dark background on. Snails are just going crazy. All right. So let's try some. Oops. Try some more stuff here. There's buttons for just solid colors, but I like these sunrise ones that like fade too. Isn't that cool? All right. I might just do the water change and shit after I don't think I'm gonna do that live because who cares, right? Besides, I gotta mess with the babies and all that jazz. Who knows? Okay, well. So this again is a Current USA, whatever, serene scape background, whatnot. I really love the one I have at home. It's super awesome. You can just like leave it, and then you can do it, you know, with your regular lights. What I have in my tank at home is just a thin little like suction cup, white and blue LEDs, and I just keep it at the very front in the middle, and it's like a spotlight, and then the background does the color thing. So yeah. Aqua balls, that's pretty cool. Oh. All right. Oh, I just trash it every time. Okay. Let's do something with these filters at some point. I'm not going to get the other filters running now live. I want to scrape the algae first. So I'll do that. And yeah. Okay. I have a very hot day today. I'm losing one fish. Aw, I'm sorry, Aqua Balls. Did it die? Oh, yeah. Oops. There we go. Okay, let me see what else. Ooh, that red is pretty. Can't remember if you can like put it up and aim it downwards. You might be able to, but then you might be able to. But then you'd see like the bulb probably. So I'll leave this here. I want to mount it. right. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to do live, was do the background, and I was gonna mess around with water changing, but it just gets crazy messy and alright. Anything else? Got more snails up there to collect, I see. But I'm sure the fish just pick them off as they see them, so. Garbage. Boy. Alright. Oh, I stepped on something and broke it. Go figure. Need a bag. Here. Oh, that was the bucket. That was the bucket. Well, I have one at home I'll be able to get. So what else is new, you guys? Not much with me besides this Stitches madness. And I hit a deer. Did I tell you guys that? I hit a deer with my Jeep last week. Got stitches last week. All this fun stuff. So it's not doing very well, or your discus died. You know, discus are weird. They're finicky. They prefer pristine water practically. You know, and I just, to me, honestly, they're cichlids, but I think they're kind of boring. Discus. No offense. Just getting myself situated here. For those of you just joining, we're putting in new filters, but I already showed how it worked, the other one, but we're gonna just go ahead and start those running after I do the water change. So, because I don't want it, like, they're strong. I don't want them to push stuff around. I want it to be settled so I can get it. Anyway, guys, I am going offline now. This has been Ruby with Unorthodox Aquatics. Thank you for joining me. We did a current USA background. Huh. Yeah, honestly, I've never kept discus. You know, they're just, they're finicky, and I've kept some finicky fish, but it gets annoying, but they're pretty and graceful. They're like the angelfish of the cichlid world. Well, angels are cichlids. I just learned that like a year ago. Shh, don't laugh. All right. Whoops. Put away my test tubes. All right, you guys, you've been great. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Wow, really, you guys? See you.